Hello. I don't have a special intro or anything. I'm just going on in again. Day 27.
Select.
Give it up for day 27 of Pingu's 10th Async adventure. Alright. I'm pretty excited about this one. You can probably see by the room.
Would you like to custom?
That's a thing off the game, but you'd see it from this room right here that like everyone's been pretty active for like the past couple of hours. I just kind of let this one go in, and there's a lot of checks that's been going through. Really just kind of like way too much stuff. So that means that I have plenty of things to do myself. OBS
Customize the main menu, Mr. President.
Okay, so usually we start with Paper Mario to start these, so this time we're gonna go a little bit in backwards order. So this time we're gonna start in Sonic, then ending on Sonic. And I can see nothing new going on with upgrades or stages. And nothing new going on here, but the most exciting thing, I finally have another Shell coin. I can use this shop. It's like I've been waiting forever. I'm just like, there's not even just 15 of those coins. There's like a couple more than that, so I'm surprised it took this long. Let's see if I can get small money and grab badge. Oh, sorry, okay. Neither of them progressive, but I'm sure it'll be.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
Right, so I have finally done what I said I was going to do plenty of times, and I have sent out, put out on the Discord all the hints I've made so far, so hopefully that means people will be getting to them pretty soon. In fact, I have Discord pulled up on my tablet, so the moment I get the notification, I'll be able to act on it and do some stuff. But it seems like there's not really much else I can do in Sonic. Sonic usually spends a lot of time stuck. But I can't really say the same thing for Hollow Knight today because, oh boy, finally Hollow Knight actually gets some movement. Get some movement, and a whole lot of it. We'll see once the game loads in, if it shows up in OBS. I'll probably have to fix that, but I'll just quickly load it in here first. Oh, there it is. There we are. Bring me in. Oh, connection timed out, of course. Come on, come on. There we go. Grab noises for anything else. Excellent. Okay, so on button. So I have quick focus, my beloved. I have that. Though yeah, it's gotta set my triggers properly first, but taking a look at the map. You can see that there's suddenly a lot more icons lit up than there were before. Like a whole lot more icons. And like I can actually expect to do the rest of the stuff around Christian Grounds. I can go up and do stuff in Crystal Peak. The shard for rescuing Bretta is now available. I can get this outstanding Thorns of Agony here, this missile fragment here. Grab this here in Fog Canyon. Get almost all the remaining stuff in Queen's Gardens. Delve into Distant Village and Deep Nest, and also enter the city. Now, why is that the case? Because I've just obtained a Mantis Claw. Allows me to do wall jumps. Oh, and also I retain King's Brand, which opens up another area down the Abyss. Can't do much stuff with it though. City Crest, that's what lets me get into the city. And I would have let me use the Delegate Key, right? That's also within the city. Yeah, all that's in logic. Yeah, so my game is pretty wide open now. We're going to be playing Hollow Knight for quite a minute today. Let me check to see if this is what all the charms I want to bring in. I'll just keep this for now. Before we do anything else, let's go and get the seer again. Or, well, I say speak to the sphere, but I just want to put this chest here. Random card and my own 10 rings. Woohoo. But more importantly, we can actually do something here. The Spirit's Blade. Just one single check here, and it's all the way in the back here, past all these ghosts and graves. And if I do believe I got my facts straight, all these characters here are like based off of like the various backers of the game. Like since this was a game that was like back through why would I want to say PayPal? No, it's not PayPal. What was it? I'm forgetting. Also, there's a bead. But like all the game's contributors are located in this blade. Pretty cool stuff if you explore around there, but we don't got time for that. I mean, all those contributors are just kind of just old news at this point. Everybody knows about them. More interested in stuff and use trips. This speed boost. Still don't know if that's a permanent thing or not. I mean, I guess if it was permanent, I probably would say so. Something over here. Ah, my doom. That's what's over here. And lots of spikes. There's a secret. Another Pokédex or Cheez-Ix. Almost died to that thing. Jeez. Wow, it's there. I believe there's something else right here. Right, this area. If you played Hollow Knight, you've probably been here before, and you probably know what this is. Thankfully, I can't do it right now, but I'm hoping it's nothing important. Forgotten book. Okay, that's not important, thankfully. Yeah, so that was a side quest in which I could... Basically, I get entrusted with a little delicate flower, and I have to bring it to, like... I'll pull up the map here. So I take a delicate flower from this area and have to bring it all the way over here. I have to trudge all the way to the other side of the map, and I can't take the shortcuts like I usually would be able to, because if I go off the beetle, like it'll break, and also this flower breaks when I take any damage. So yeah, it's kind of not fun at all. haven't even beaten it myself in the base game. Now, anywho, now let's get out of Rusting Grounds and go look around a bit more in the. It's a mask shard I can get right there. It's like the one thing I can get in the crossroads, so I'll just go and pick it up now. So these guys are here. That's all. They just spawned one time and then they're never seen again. Here's and I can wall jump up here and wait, hold on, didn't I already like isn't this a check I chased already? I don't know why all these guys are already visible. This is something I've actually chased. Oh, this is Geo. Yeah, that was really disappointing. But actually, no, there's one more thing I have. There's one more thing I have here. It's like going up. I'll just get it later. Now I want to make my way to the city. Is it even necessary that I get the trick here? No, it's not. I can just warp. I can warp downward. Haven't I already bought everything out from you? Oh, no. Well, to whoever the Plants vs. Zombies player, enjoy your cooldown trap. I think that's PVZ. No, it's acronym there is WP, which is definitely the same thing. Never mind. Well, I'm just getting that trap just so I can have nothing else on Leg Eater. Enjoy. So, a lot more stuff available here in fungal waste. So, branch back out to the left. Smack this guy in the face. And then I'm getting distracted in real life by a fly. How fitting that be happening around a Hollow Knight. Right down there. See what I can do now that I can pop walls. I need a second wall to jump off of. Just off the same one. And a pot. I figured that wasn't too important. This one's way up there. And hidden behind these things that just like to shoot explosive spores. So I just gotta move quick. For energy juice. Sounds exciting. Well, no, it's not exciting. It's still so strong. Oh, right. Bill can't swim yet. Bill can't swim that acidic water. Green station, I can all the way around here. Just slightly too far. Too low. Too high. Master Ball. Okay. Now we just head down. Don't need to worry about needing to come back up, since I don't have to warp up anymore, since I can just wall jump. I feel so much more powerful. haven't even gotten any, like, specific attacks. I can just wall jump. That's just the buff I get. Yeah, it feels so good. I remember checking this map an awful lot of times. Down here, yes? Yeah, just down here and keep going. Trying way too hard for style points. That's the best kind of points, though. One thing down here. In the water again. Oh, wait, no, it's down there. Keep forgetting how exactly this room's laid out. Grub up here. Or would be. One coin! For the water again. I've played this game before, I promise. Mithril. Hey, well, that's actually progressive. Go me. Sure to find at least a couple more of those along the way. Gonna keep falling in the water, apparently. Oh my god, can I just stop already? That hard to not swim. Okay, I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I swear I'm not throwing. I gotta close my window. I thought about cool things down here, but no. No. It's that time of the year where you just can't cool down having the windows open. It's just not gonna work. Alright, I guess now we just head to the right. Actually, wait, why am I walking all the way down? I have the bench all the way down here. Be sensible. Just warped straight down. And Mantis Lords is just right around the corner, so I could just go and do them right now, but I think I want to go head to the... Still want to head to the city first. I have to make my way up a little bit. I'm looking to get some attack upgrades. I already have a lot of charms. I have a bunch of these charge skills already. But I want a little bit more than that. I just want raw firepower. Thankfully, I got the means to get myself quite a bit. Now, that attack's not as strong as it seems. Mantis here, very... Not very... They're not all tanky, actually. Sturdier than you would expect. Head right of here. You know, here you're kind of meant to, go up and like do some platforming, but how about I just don't? I just fly over it. It's so funny coming here of Crystal Dash. Ignore the entire challenge of that area and just move on. Insert the city crest I got. And now I have access to City of Tears. Home to a lot of these dive bombing bat things. A lot of other curiosities, I guess. And soldiers too. Plenty of soldiers. Soldiers are probably a little bit more prominent than the bats. No checks in this area. I just gotta keep delving downward. Keep killing these guys for money. Gotta sit here. Mandatory. Basically mandatory in every Hollow Knight playthrough that you have. Sit on this bench with Coral. Don't fall asleep, silly. Got more work to do. Item out there. Few of those guys. Yeah. Take the elevator down to the deep tiers proper. One thing up here. Nice shortcut. Up there. Please don't swamp me. There's two of them now. Or just a raspberry. Area of Noot is just to the left of here. Actually, hold on. I think I have access to a relic trader around here. Yeah, I should probably go pay him a visit first. Give myself some more money on the way. $1,000 now. Where is the... He's just right around here, right? He's one of my simple keys to open up this area. That opens up a way to get down to Royal Waterways, which I can access it right now, but the game's not going to consider it in logic yet because it's kind of stated. I don't know why that's not the elevator down, but now that was an logic thing. You can use the Great Slash with like something that increases the range of your nail to hit that early. What's this? I mean the Fountain Square. Oh, okay, well, guess I'll just head there real quick. Guys, something. I'll have to go stretch his legs, I guess. I mean, if you're just gonna be sitting behind that counter all the time, might as well. Yep, there he is.
Helmet delicate.
Relic Seeker Lem. Just gotta talk to him. Do I have to talk to him again? Okay, he should be... If I go back here, he should be back in the shop now. Yep, door's open. He's here. So I can trade him a bunch of useless items I have to get money. Like these arcane eggs, which sell for 100 each.
Velmi Artrit.
Sell them both.
Boris son, Velmi Artrit.
Don't really need to pawn off the rest of my stuff just yet. Now that I've gone that out of the way, let me head back to the left. Of course, I can't make this too quick since there's a bunch of walls in the way. And enemies too. Really hoping at some point, maybe not today, probably likely not today, I don't want to push it, but I have sent out the hint for my Monarch Wings, which is my double jump. It'd be very nice if I can get that, but I mean, having wall jumps is kind of a lot of vertical movement as is, so I guess I'm in no rush for it since I have so much to do in this game right now. Which is important that I go to here, the Nailsmith, to try to speed up some of this stuff. Pay him some geo and they'll make the nail much stronger. Now I can afford to do it 3 times. Because I have some Not only do you need Geo, you also need some pale ore to give to him, and thankfully I've been given quite a few already, so
Junsha.
I can level up my nail all the way up to level 4.
Garadab.
And I believe there's 2,000 for this one.
Fendasu.
Yep, 2,000. Yep, just enough.
Junsha. Garadab.
Alright, so this old broken nail's now the coiled nail. Refined beyond all others, so pretty much all of, like, the fodder enemies that we keep coming across are really going to be a problem anymore. Yeah, like that little fly just back there is going to get one shot now. Yep, instant death. These soldiers, 1, 2. And in fact, if I get my next upgrade, when I have my next upgrade, if I come across those guys like the fragile strength, they die in 1 hit. So, yeah, nail is very deadly now. Yeah, this is definitely a bit of a sequence break, since I think you're supposed to come down from left. There's some over there. Head up. Is there anything over here? Oh yeah, there's a wall to climb up. Right around here, yeah. Fake wall? Nope. Very really displaced wall. That's an odd one. Can I snipe that one? Nope, hitbox doesn't reach that far. Yeah, this is a little bit off the beaten path. Oh god. Barely dodged that one. Yeah, I can activate that one the way you're supposed to. There's another one you can just snipe with the extra long range. Yeah, actually, I did all that. I actually did just that, like, exactly as Dev intended. Means I can now go down and actually get this rancid egg check. Right up in here. Oh wait, no. Further up there. Ow. Splash again. Okay, can I, like... Yeah, no chance I can activate that elevator way down here. No chance. Yeah, that one I absolutely can't reach. That one I have to. I definitely have to come back the other way. Rub up. It's so cathartic. It just shows up and it just instantly dies. Cure potion. It's not apparently vital though. Not a vital. Vital. Lovely dude. There he goes. Quite swamp now. Two things to pay for here. I get a full pie. Close to half a quarter pie. I also have to pay again just to sit down. What kind of economy is this? I have to pay to use a bench. I mean, I'm almost saying I don't really need the fragile strength with all the ones I have. If anything, I kind of want. I almost want take off like Shape of Fun and Mail Access Glory, so I can also have a quick focus. I think that's still gonna work for now. Well, yeah, I should probably come back up and around here. Additional stuff around here. Open up that shortcut. Open up this enemy. And here is nothing of note. To go up a little bit more. Yeah, you're gonna have to like, dash up here. Now here's an area that definitely would benefit having wings. Just a bit more convenient. I can continue going up to access another stag station. Here, you die in one hit as well. Missile tank. Not important. Ow. Chain. Surely there's no one underneath that. Totally safe. This is Red Crayon Relic. Our thing. And nothing really new for destinations on this tag, so nothing to worry about there. One more thing to pick up. The left side. Additional maximum supply, can't afford, but pretty sure that's not a required item. Alright, so one last thing that's really expected of me to do around here, and that's Soul Sanctum, so let's just warp back and head there. Now, actually for this one, I think I kind of want to have... Yeah, you know what, actually, I kind of want to... feel more comfortable having a quick focus. Because I kind of don't really use my charge attacks too much. Now, it feels like I'd be more inclined to use it once I have dash slash. But also like dash itself. Just like how devastating these hits are. I don't really need to charge up more than one. Alright, so Sanctum, first thing we're gonna do is not do the main part, instead go left. This little side area where we can use our elegant key. Here we're gonna take on a little bit of a mini boss. I think I just hit that thing backwards. Definitely a bit of a trickier fight without, like, having dash. Well, would be a lot trickier if it was also doing much damage, but I just kind of overpower that thing. Yeah, but look at that. With quick focus, I can get all my health back much faster. Also, this. Down closely. What did that figure had? Emblem for Pooty. Enjoy. Now, I know it says that it's not a key item in the tracker, but it's just weird. Like, there's more than enough emblems to finish, like, a Sonic Adventure 2. Like, all the extra emblems after, like, generation are labeled as non-essential. It's a bit strange how that works, actually. Then again, otherwise you can make it that every single emblem would be required. Very much fun either, because there's so many of those things. Gotta keep heading. Elevator. Actually, I probably would be. I can dive like you too. I can slash like you too. And more importantly, I can do even better than you. Take that. Rapid and Metamorph. Also not an important item. I don't understand. These items sound like they'd be important, yet they're just not. Yeah, so I hit that lever down there to open up this area. Very prematurely. Yeah, I can just hit this wall. Just above my head. Here's another pretty big skip right here. Let's get myself quite a few fights just hitting that lever through the wall. And we go to this fight up here. It's not really a fight, it's just more like a... There's just a lot of these things. These goobers. We're blocking another red balloon. Bugs. Or I think according to the lore, those are like more like remnants of bugs rather than bugs themselves. They're pretty messed up, I'll say that. Alright, so boss time. Full master. He should be over pretty quickly because how strong my nails is now. I have had that habit of like getting hits on me. Yeah, first phase already over. Normally shouldn't be this fast. Some dive bombs. Taking a hit there and there. Try to. Okay, maybe I should stop trying that. And boss is already done. Yeah, we're not supposed to have all these upgrades for this. This baby. Get Holton underwear. Pull that dude's underpants after beating him. That is so honorable of me. I just love when they get the most inappropriate of items for getting such hard tasks. Progressive series unlocked. Oh, that is actually something useful. Wow. Okay, and that boss normally gives us a dive, so we can do this. Break through glass floors. Blue raspberry. raspberry, but blue. But it's still just as useful as a raspberry and celeste, which is not at all. So what a tease. They make you drop through an area with an item, go all the way back around again. It's being swarmed by all these jigs. Ghosts, zombies, I don't know. Zombosts. Zombies. Additional maximum supply. And that should, yeah, pretty much the only thing I've left is the refight against the Soul Master, the Soul Tyrant. Which says, like, the logic is just like Soul Master, Soul Tyrant, Dream Mail. Like, I definitely have Dream Mail. I think the logic also is also expecting, like, probably just expecting dash, honestly. Like, that's like the one thing I really need. Alright, but that's everything I can do here. So let's warp back out and take care of Mantis Village. Which, now that I have my upgraded weaponry, yeah, these Mantis Lords are gonna stand no chance. A little bit higher, right? Yep, they're just dying in one hit. Absolutely glorious. But now that I have the expected reward that you're meant to get for coming to this place, I can explore the separate area. I can also cheat. I think. Oh, okay. I'll be a good vessel and do what I'm supposed to do. Actually, wait, I don't have to go up there anymore. I can just wall jump. And this check right here is where I normally get Mantis Claw, but now it's armor. Well, I mean, I can't say it's too unfitting. Looks something like armory here. We do some, little bit of parkour. Get further in here. First, we head out of the village real quick because there's a quick, wanderer's journey to pick up. Additional starting minerals. Craft. What's the? There's all these dream trees around here. Although, actually, this Hollow Guys is like important. I have. Yeah, maybe I should get this tree. I don't know how many boss essence rewards left in the item pool, so better start taking these trees more seriously. Well, not up around there. Yeah, there. Back where I just got that journal. Journal check. Trees grown. Now we just carry on. I think in the future I want to like shuffle those trees to be items also, besides just essence. Since otherwise pretty much Dream Nail doesn't really do anything on its own until I have the tools to take on bosses. Oh wait, do I just do it from like underneath here? Oh no, I think dash slash is how you like cheese that. I think you can cheese that with dash slash actually. It's the one thing I can't do right now, so that's why I can't cheat it. Get for trying to choose it. It's just up and around here, and now I'm one step closer to doing Mantis Lords. But there's just a couple more doors I need to open. Around to this side. A lot of levers to toy with here. That's just a very important fact about mantises. They really like their levers. They like their levers almost as much as they like their cleavers, I guess. Probably because it rhymes. No, it doesn't. Kinda doesn't. There's another door I gotta get open around here, right? Yeah. Keep this area in mind for later because there's some cool stuff. Okay, so Mantisaurus is just down here, but little known fact, there's a hidden lifeblood. It's a hidden lifeblood area right here. Very well hidden. If it weren't for the fact that there's a compass icon pointing right to it. And also there's a trap for Riku Dig again. Sorry. Anyway, let's take these gals down. Should be pretty easy. Yep, that took like 6 charge attacks. And now the other two come out. One's dead. And the other is 2. Yep. Stupid easy fight with all the nail upgrades. Now, we can move on forward. Unsettling area of deep next. So we're just gonna quickly grab this map from Confirm back. Guardian's Dirk. Surprisingly not important. How could Dirk be unimportant game? Dirk means everything to me, even though I don't even know what Dirk is. Okay, so now that we gain the respect of the Mantis tribe, we can just come back up around and reap rewards from their treasure stash. Okay, so like if we tried to come here before, this one would close the door and we would have to come back around. We'd have to come back around. Work. Okay, first thing is Orph extension. Not labeled as progressive, but I feel like it should be. Now, my understanding of these items would be so much better if I actually played like half the games featured here in this archipelago, but I guess that's the beauty of it. Sometimes it's a lot more fun when you don't know what these things are like. Oh, look, that's just a potion. That's pretty easy to understand. It's a potion. It cures. Big whoop. What about this? Pokey cure. That's Pokemon. That's a Pokemon thing, but duh. Okay, I guess that wasn't as exciting as I thought. Okay. What next? What next? I guess continue knocking out like the early game-ish stuff? Yeah, I suppose so. I guess we'll... I guess we go to Green Path. Let's head there. Head up and around to try to grab that one. That gives me a bit of a hard time. One of those things where you need to have normal dash and not crystal dash. But it's possible either way, so I guess I'm inclined to try. Head down here and it should be on yeah, all the way down here. Right, so oh, yeah, you just yeah, you can just dash through there, okay. That was more simpler than I thought. And it was a progressive item, so cool. That's nothing else is available up here. Let's work downward. Keep my ways down to the Fog Canyon. Make sure to grab this along the way. Up, just up here. Just a mushroom. And nothing else. Okay, so I think I have to dip down here, head left. Making sure not to bother the big jellyfish. Big explosive jellies. Oh, and not running into those lightning bugs either. It appears my situational awareness skills have not improved. Keep heading left. Up the ground. Back at this place. I forget what it's called exactly. Overgrown mound. Yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory. Here I just slash at a bunch of very easily killable bugs. Eaters. Yep, that's the whole challenge. The troubles we get. Progressive Immortality Protocol. And that somehow also isn't progressive. I really don't know what's important to these games, but I feel like if something makes me immortal, or it's part of something immortal, I feel like that should just be automatically, like, the most important thing ever, but I guess I never said immortality was necessary. Not exactly ever a requirement, is it? Something I can do here. A couple things I can do with Queen's Gardens, actually. Might be something I might want to actually take. I might want to actually take off strength here, since there's a enemies here could kind of get a little obnoxious. I'll put on. I'll get Sprint Extra back on and put Filter on. That should do. Wall jump, we can really actually start to traverse the garden a little bit. And thankfully, since we started from the stag station, we can open up a pretty big shortcut right away. Go up here to this area, but that one is not expected for a while. I go over here. Okay, so how am I expected to get up here? Wait a minute. Did I already... I didn't, like, already soft lock myself, did I? Do I have to go back? Yeah, I can't make the jump back, really. Well, way to go. Way to go. Take it from the top. Pretend that never happened. Not my first time, getting myself stuck on something for, I don't know, real reason. I swear I pressed A. I pressed the jump button and the guy didn't jump. Does this game not have coyote frames by any chance? That I wouldn't expect anyone to know that off the top of their heads, but I don't know. I feel like with the Hollow Knight being such a difficult game as it is, it definitely would not shock me if it also just, you know, didn't have coyote frames to make platforming any easier. But yeah, that's how it's in logic. You just fly from there. Large HP refill. That's nothing. That is just nothing. Now to head. Down and right. Yes, down here. The combat room. Featuring these flying thingies that I forget the name, but they just shoot these projectiles, and I am like so bad at dodging these. That's why I kind of take off fragile strength, because I know it's just gonna get broken if I just go through here. So I'm just playing it safe. I'm not gonna be paying that fee for repairs anytime soon. Even though now that I think about it, I don't think there's even that many remaining checks that I even need Geo for. Besides whatever. Mushroom for Yoshi, sure. Yoshi will now not go hungry. It's for Mario Kart game. Specify. That means boosts for Yoshi. Right, so, actually, do I really need to keep going down? I think at this point, it's probably not even expected for me to do all this without actually having proper dash, so I'm instead gonna come back up here. Take this hidden entrance that we're supposed to use to find the station to begin with. Okay, so according to this map, this location is not supposed to be in logic, which I don't understand because this fight's not hard at all. You just bounce around and you just... It's basically like, you know how like you practice tennis by like using a wall? It's basically you're doing that, just keeping them away. It only does 1 damage at a time. Okay, it's not very quick, but this is a lot of it. Ow. Yeah, I don't understand how that's out of logic. It wasn't very hard at all. I mean, I guess there is the factor of, like, it maybe just doesn't register that he might not have a braided nail. But, I mean, well, it's done and over with. He'll never be seen again. Oh, did my stream just drop a few frames? Looks like it did. I think my brain might have also dropped a few frames. That's just the nature of being live at 7 or later. So this one's fun. These guys just keep bouncing everywhere. over here. Wait to block me off. There. There we go. This guy had emblem. I just barely dodged that fly trap. Ooh. Up in the scenario, there's a million more Venus flytraps. They're even called that. I have too much teeth to be a flytrap. Elfrite Gargoyle Soul. Not a key item apparently. Okay, so there's only three things left inside this area. This one's locked behind a boss, so that's why it's not reachable. This one requires a bunch of stuff, apparently. And this one, I mean, you can kind of see it for yourself. That's a lot of logic involved in getting there. So, yeah, that's not expected. So, I'm gonna just go take the other way. Grab the other thing back in that green path. So, what do you know? This place connects back to green paths. Like a true Metrovania. Now I really can't wait to just like clear out some of my other backlog games so I can finally get to playing Silk Song, because I really enjoyed playing this game once I actually got more proficient at combat. You know, it can take some getting used to, and especially in an Archipelago context where you have to do stupid stuff like this because. Wait, is this just not possible? Okay, I can cancel faster. Got me worried for a second there. Do a lot of awkward maneuvers since I don't have a. Wait, how do I get to that next platform? Oh, hold on. Actually, this map sometimes have like a tracker stuff. It's possible somehow, so I guess I gotta investigate it. Might be something to do with the fact that I have a extended range on my build, so maybe I can. Isn't it like something? Oh, it's probably like something like I need to cut down something, but I have extended range, so I'll be able to cheat it that way. Let me go check it out. Just above here. Still haven't fallen in the water. Someone just gave me a shopkeeper's key. First time I got like a major item while I was playing the game. That's cool. Oh yeah, I just need claws to get up here. Bonus discard. Yeah, I was thinking that you have to like take this path to get up here to get to the spot, but no, wall jumps just work. Anyways, now that I have extra shop checks, I might as well go check them right now. What do you got, Sly? Okay, that's stuff we're started with. Progressive series unlock, sun coin, flame butterfly ×3, purple stud, page coins. Yeah, I'm only like 2 things listed as important. And of course they like take up all of my wallet. Do another series unlock. And then I'll just come back in like a minute or so. The rest. Alright then. Oh yeah, deep nest. I can. Oh god, there's a whole lot I can do with deep nest. How do I want to tackle this? I guess they'll come in from above here. Yeah, right spot. Gonna fall down there from fungal wastes. Oh, not down here though, because that's not in logic. I'd like to know why. Probably it's just like dash or something. Those things still die in one shot. You also die in one shot. You die in one shot too. Everybody here's weak. Ugh. Unnecessarily hard. Love this area again. Do basic parkour. Basic but not advanced parkour. If you want to see advanced parkour, then go see what the game expects you to do for White Palace. Oh right, this is so misleading. The arrow like shows I can. It shows like I can go there, but no, that's like a breakable wall that I can only hit on the other side. It's so misleading. Or wait, is it just actually just up here? Downward. Oh no, it's just a breakable wall. I completely forgot that detail. Nothing to the left here, so... Wait. Yep, surprise hole in the ground. To this evil place. I must warn you, there are at least a few spiders around here. And these isopods. The place is just not safe. Or tamed in any stretch of the imagination. One for what we have. Hard pants, absolutely. That seems important, right? Oh wait, there's another thing up here. Up. Lots of swarming enemies around here. Got the walls too. So, hidden area over here. Around this area, being past all these, this is right here. This is right up here. So, oh look at this! It's a grub. No, it's not. Yep, there's fake grubs in here. And only one of them is a real item. It's just this one. The rest is for Frenzy Hydralisk. This is progressive. I'll take it. kind of want to descend deeper into... I guess, yeah, we are kind of... This is Descent to Madness, sure. This does get pretty maddening. Especially all the sounds of beasts rolling around. Oh, dang it, I missed another thing. Yeah, I know I checked the map a million times, but I, you know, easy to miss stuff. Oh, right, this is an area I have to come around. Yeah, I have to come back to this area from the other side. But it's reachable? Okay. Oh, yeah, because I can enter through here. Alright, I'll just come back for that later. Also, right, that also blocked off. A lot of dead ends here. Progression drop down here. Is this the right way? Yeah, just keep dropping down here. A lot of pitfalls around here. Looks like a Mayan adventure. Get what I did there. Oh, yeah, there's another guy there. Another worm. Go up and around here. Massive hole. And surprise sauna. And a bench too, so add one checkpoint here. Save this thing for a minute later. Wall. I'm here because there's another grip rescue. Or, no, just another delight ticket. But also there's another boss down this way. Game doesn't expect it to be possible. I'm gonna defy what the game thinks and just do it anyway. Really expecting me to have a lot of stuff, apparently. Do fights. That's me. I mean, you already know. You already know at the moment. All Night fans, you already know what's coming. I'll not keep you in suspense, but I'll just not say anything. Graham again. Where did it go? Up here to the shortcut, which I think I'm just gonna like use my own shortcut and bypass that one entirely. I got something a little bit faster in mind. Why use shortcuts when I just have fast travel? All goes in, and hi Nosk. I like how this fight starts with that thing just running straight in. Just like no preface. He's just there. Goes unsealing. It can be a little bit overwhelming without dash here, but I'm gonna leverage the fact that I have a quick focus to make things a little bit safer. And also camp by the corner. Nos can't really hit me easily there. Nos squad's camping too. Only he just has to go on the ceiling. Stay on the hurt. This fight's not bad at all. It's all sorts of nightmare fuel, but kind of ridiculously easy too. Back on 1.0, I think this fight, like, basically he could just jump and charge and that's it. Like, I don't know, I feel like maybe this fight maybe was kind of rushed in development because, like, this one just kind of just seems overall a little lame. But hey, I ain't complaining about a relatively easy fight. And just like that, I defied logic yet again. Somebody stop me. I can't stop cheating. Well, it wouldn't be cheating if I had the logic setting in place, but I didn't realize that it would be this generous for players who don't know how to play very well. Aggressive item limit. Not required. Well, again, since we're already doing this sort of stuff, we might as well just quickly, do I have tramp pass yet? No. Yeah, I guess I'll just go here and, do this very up here, since after that I'll have to go right again. Just like wading through traffic. Alright, and now a parkour challenge. Or should I say a pogo challenge. Almost went so high that I spikes. Okay, first part done just like that. Okay. Mind that one real quick. Worst thing I could do is mess up and have to do the whole thing all over again. This is this last part right here. Just gotta stay on top. Okay, do not touch the spikes. And that's it. Now that my pogo sizing's all done, I'm just gonna... Wait, why did my numbers went from 0 to a dash. Hold on. Something not right. Oh, okay, no, everything's going okay still. I just wondered why the live control thing in OBS... Oh, that's back. Okay, it's back. Don't worry me, OBS. I mean, I know, I made the fatal mistake of installing a Streamlabs when I should have installed Stream Elements, but... Well, it's fine. I'll figure out which thing I should be using soon enough. But I guess if anyone else knows the recording add-ons, like... I don't... Is Stream Essentials... Stream Elements, like, what should I know about Stream Elements that make me want to use it? Or is there, like, another alternative that might be better? Probably a lot of different versions of, like, the Streamlabs, Stream Elements kind of deal. Enhance my OBS experience, lets me use more features, lets me also restream, like, multiple platforms. That was a very bad time to heal, wow. I'll just heal in front of this guy's face. What is he gonna do about it? Hit me? That's so naive. Oh. Okay. Those guys can't be trusted around here. The undead goes undead. It's weird. These guys are technically already undead, and yet they're also like have like something else in them. So it's like the undead goes undead, doubly undead. Ow. Wait, there's no purpose going there. Let me go up here first. Grab this pickaxe. Oh, okay, just puts me back out here anyway. Yeah, just nothing up here. So we've braved a lot of horrors in this place already, and now we have to bear the worst of it. Helpless old men. I'm sure he could get out on his own. I'm not worried. Oh, well, I have to come back around Zelda anyway to not save him, but just grab an item adjacent to him. So, okay, you know what? Fine. I'll just help him. I'll get him to shut up anyway. For now. Just have to kill these mobs real quick. Thankfully, they die in one shot to my great slash. One more. Two more. You're welcome. This database ape man surveillance footage. No, well, I have to go down and around because I can't jump twice. My legs are just a bit too stubby. Maybe would have been smart to grab the bench first. Claim this bench here and fly across the other room. Oh, hello there. Tramway. See, there's a tramway, and it's definitely a failure. Ah. Ow, ow, ow. Killed his offspring at the same time. Excellent. Oh, no, never mind, still with me. What up here? Increased card luck. Excellent. No, gate. Yeah, kind of a pointless gate if like the switch is like right there. That's kind of not very good security. If anything, these parasites are probably doing a better job at that. There. All that for teleport sphere, 80 of them. It is listed as helpful, so I'll take it. I can't hit that switch. Oh, and I have to warp back again. Maybe I'll put fragile strength back on. Hello there. Hi there. So now I gotta head down this path. Dark. Dark like my soul. Down carefully. There is the occasional enemy falling down to the sky, and also spikes. Okay, so another boss over here. Another boss the game thinks I can't do, but, well, I mean, this is the third time I already said that, so, I think this game is really underestimating me now. Take on this guy. I keep thinking that he has an eye patch, but, no, it's Colby, in fact. Yeah, the guy's being obliterated pretty quickly. Yeah. Could not contend with my strength. That awakening. Oh. Oh yeah, it's fire like fire, right? So that's bad. So bad. And there's a haste boost. That sounds better. More of the vine nest. Go down. Barely doable jump. There's these guys now. Very scared to do these without dash. Might have been actually smart to keep a Sprint Master on. It may have been intelligent, would have been intelligent to do that. Make those combats a little less scary. But I mean, I got like superior range, so I don't have to get super close anyway. There's a scooter right there. More spiders. And once again, there's a weird... There's a weird trope in games where, like, they have a spider enemy, but they don't have 8 legs. Like, how can they be a spider, then, if they don't have the 8th leg? Is that to get around arachnophobia? I feel like that wouldn't really help. Face me, brah. Ugh. Yep. 2 life lost if you get hit by that thing. And he was blocking nothing. What's the point? Okay. Come back around here to get up further. Claim all the money that I missed. Why'd I stop? This is just gonna be a really precise jump, isn't it? No, I got it and then immediately fell. There we go. Like a pit shortcut here. Nope. Nope, just regular old pits of spikes. Visible trap. Darn. Let's do it. further to reach that grub. Or whatever that grub is being replaced by. Pits. This is just pits. Why is there so many of them? It's getting out of hand. Make me do that. Another Pokédex. How many Pokédex? I fell all the way down. Come on. Ugh. Since when did this turn into getting over it? We're not even getting over a mountain or anything. We're just getting out of a pit. Getting out of a hole in the ground. Wait, is this... No, this is the right way. It's really dark down here, okay? I missed that's where the wall was. Okay, there's no more checks in this room, but there is an area off to the side. The right side that does. Over here. Right behind this dude. Okay. This wall. This place. Weaver's Den. Egg in here is non-logic? How so? Okay, that just feels like a troll. Just straight up just feels like a just random troll by the dev. Oh, you want to do Crystal Dash? No, screw you. Eat spikes. Natural source of metal. This would definitely be the most unexpected place to lose 5L strength. Power Star. All right, so the only remaining checks here is back around getting back to Distant Village. Is where all the remaining stuff is outside of doing the other entrance to get that one thing. So let's oh crap, right, I haven't saved Bretta yet. I haven't saved her. Let me go fix that. I'll come rescue you, don't you worry. Just beyond the statue. Poor guys. Yeah, I gotta go further than that. Let me get rid of that thing. Don't know explosions I'm trying to do my parkour. Okay, so this is something you're meant to do regular dashes, but crystal dash can suffice, mostly. A bit slowly. Just wall dump it. And there she is.
Oh.
Okay, and now I can go to Dirtmouth. Clean up the stuff I have. Clean up stuff at Dirtmouth. That feels like a joke in there somewhere. Okay, just break in, grab this. No, that's journal. Magikarp, you splashed again. Come on. I know I keep running into Magikarp everywhere. It's gonna run out of PP for splash. Okay, get some coin. Everything else in Slash Shop is useless. Love to see it. Just nothing useful with Sly. Absolutely nothing. Down here. Quickly grab this. Large sigil. It's important. It's important. I can guess that I can quickly grab this last item from the Grub Father. Then from there, I don't have to think about grubs for the rest of this run. Pretty much ignore any ones I see. Hello. Get the goods. Hey, where was I gonna... Oh, yeah, Oh, yeah, I was gonna go over here. Enter the mines. Do more stuff there. So Crystal Mines is like one of the last areas I really entered yet. I mean, I guess technically I do have access to the waterway as well. Let me check Dreamer status. Yeah, I'm missing Orin, Hera. I'm missing Monomon. That's the one I'm missing here for the temple here. Gets me one check in it. Kind of also necessary for a final boss, so that's ow. Right into an exploding pedestrian. There's another one. Is there gonna be a third? Nope, just two. Yeah, 3 would be too much. Nope, this one I'm already done. It's so satisfying watching those dang things die in 2 hits instead of a million. Alright. One mining way down there. I'll buy their load some. Meanwhile, break the floor. Wow. On the way back up. There we go. Inside this wrong little thing. Ocean. Fire reds. I'm not gonna fire you. You're important. Crazy. Hello there, friend. Boom. Now I can go very high up. Actually, I don't know. Why don't I just work to the bench? Need to come over here to grab the stuff on this off the side. Actually, not really much up in terms of like bosses, so I should probably just take off strength and go get a Sprint Master on. Go. So we're on a time crunch here, but I haven't even opened up TTYD yet. Eat all this. Why am I taking it? I'm a criminal. I'm a vigilante. I'm a criminal with no... rebel without a cause. Or I guess in the vessel's case, I'm also a rebel without much of a mind of his own. Ow. Crystals are sharp. Here. Oh, I just realized this thing has the same mound scheme as the overgrown mound. Yeah, these guys give you such a hard time for projectiles, and then like when they hit a surface, it just stays there like a good while. Shouldn't be too bad though. If I had that, if I still have that strength charm unlocked, I be able to one-shot them. Forgot that guy was there too. Okay, grab this way. $10 coins for myself. Yes, commerce. Commerce wins yet again. Wait, how do I get up there? No! No! I guess I just have to... Barely got that. I guess it's this guy free. Oh. Well, seemed like he'd be okay. Hunter's journal. An item for myself, but it was like the lamest item possible. Alright. Now let's, enough of being at the bottom layer of the mine. Let's try going up. Gold Crystal Peak after all, so I think there'd be quite a bit of, you know, upwards momentum. Let's get to that. Too slow. Nothing in this room, so I'll just use this across the other side. Something going on here too. Figured out anti-cheat for that switch. Why didn't I just do that for the rest of the game? Thing here. I can never figure out the timing of this one properly. I could just not figure it out. I just walked straight off the cliff. There we go. And this one's a bit more safe. Inside this very pink-looking place, purple even, clear sphere 60. go all the way back. Familiar jet around this way. Always leaving these papers behind. I think that would be a very bad idea. I fear anyone other than a map maker.
Make him
What do you
noise,
got?
'cause
Gambler Spirit 50. Insert Let's Go Gambling meme here. Oh, wait, hold on, I can... Isn't that something I could just reach pretty easily with the... No? Alright, guess I can't reach that then. Well, it felt like if I just bounced off those barrels, I would be able to get up there. Here. Just cut down the sign. Oops. Did we get someone to play Song of Healing on that thing? This is my seat, buddy. Can't do the rematch against him because I can't get up there. Okay. Seat is rightfully mine. TMO2. Kind of wish it was HMO2, but I don't know, maybe Jesus already got it. Have to go around. Wait. Oh, yeah. I just keep going into that other area. Just have to come up around here. The other side, of course. Yeah, I don't know what it is about being crystallized and makes it shoot lasers, but I mean, kind of makes it seem almost worth it. Almost. Okay, hold on, there's a switch around that room. Either that or I missed it. I'm just gonna add it all the way around. I can get all the way up here? Oh, well. Maybe not quite like that, but he can just damage boost off that guy. And in here a little bit earlier. Now the miners have laser powers themselves. Kinda terrifying, but kinda cool at the same time. These things, though, they're not cool at all. Can't bounce on that. That was probably like a frame perfect swipe right there. Great, now I gotta step. Well, why am I back here? That was clearly safe. Oh yeah, I can't make that back. The tiny lip on the floor equals I can't make that. So back to start again. I'm sure that there was like a gate or something you open up there, but I'm wrong yet again. Too many things to remember about Hollow Knight. Like, this world is so big. I'll probably jump down to this room. We have a star piece for me. Always enjoy seeing my own name games showing up. I wonder if anyone got anything for like TTYD. Please don't tell me I'm actually stuck in this room. Literally can't even leave this room. Okay, no. Very precise jumps it is. Ben Kenobi goes. Oh no. Ben, how could you? Speaking of Ben Kenobi, I did recently launch like the original Star Wars. My dad. That was original Star Wars as in like episode 4. The first Star Wars produced. Not the first Star Wars canonically. Nice rancid egg. I don't think that'll I don't think that contributes to anything, but that's nice. Use Crystal Heart to cheat the whole course getting Crystal Heart. For experience. Alright. Now I gotta warp back and grab that one leftover grub. Through here. I have to say I really like the music of this place. I think Crystal Peak is like probably like my favorite like soundtrack to this game. And yeah, I don't listen to enough in my own free time. I got too many songs. That's what I got too much music on my computer. My Apple Music is pretty bloated with all the soundtracks of video games I've beaten over the years. It's kind of a, I guess it is a bit of a meta problem. Not only do I have too many games to play, I have too many games to listen to. Yeah, like before, it's not a real grub. It's a monster! Instead. I just feel sorry for it. But I mean, it decided to go against my mighty nails, so... Gave him the clipper. So wait, how do I get to this? Oh, there's a breakable wall, right. Right behind the fake grub, of course. Bonus holographic tag. And really, only thing going back up and around for, only thing that would serve is just opening up a shortcut to go back down Durmount. Alright, I've been doing Hollow Knight for a while now. I guess I can... Technically, I do have access to rural waterways through here, but logic, it's not expecting me of it yet. I guess it expects me either a way through that isn't evolving a key, or just expects me having the rest of the keys. So, I'll just quickly go back to Mantis Village, grab this one thing, and then I'll go and see what TTYD is going on. fight the mantis anymore. Bow down. I like that. Oh, probably the jump. I'd take this way long. Weird how like these ferocious, like mantis, as ferocious as they seems like they only like everybody else seems like they become like zombified or like infected this thing that just makes them all gross. But yeah, the mantis seems like they're the only thing left. Like some of the only population left here that isn't made sick yet. I guess that's what this game's trying to say, is that mantis is even like superior even to like the cockroach. So I guess I gotta learn to get my bug facts straight. Manti rule. All other bugs non-equal. That's real quick. Vibe is only gonna last for a little while. Just gotta get to a specific. Open that up. Around here. Wall. Big surprise. Just a few of those around here. Jade Raven. Oh, that's a big find. Oh, yeah, I still have the... Right, I forgot. There's still Distant Village. Distant Village is not left the picture just yet. Right, so I already triggered the event that brings me up to the nests. You know, the upper area, so how do I get back up there? Oh, it just resets, okay. Well, I'll just be dumb and follow the same thing twice. Hurry up, game, we already know what happened. Well, sort of. Back up the den. I can get everything else. Now I can have wall jumps. You guys are back. Just one more swipe to kill them. Oh, but like... Do I not... How are they not dead? I thought I had... Oh, right, I don't have strength equipped. I already forgot that. Anyways. Up around there. Further up than that. Further in here. There we go. Just some Geo. Another player. I always like to touch, like, if it is like an actual Hollow Knight item, it does show it properly in game, but it kind of just has that same white glowy appearance if it's anything else. Like the Shenandoah Switchgrass. That's progressive, apparently. Oh, yeah, but it's Refunct. Yeah, so Refunct is a game that exists, and the progress you make in that game is grass. You collect grass. Blades of grass. It sounds silly, but from what I've been told, it's like actually really good. And I actually do have refunct, so maybe I should work that into my roulette series eventually. Just gotta get to setting it up. What I wouldn't kill just to have a dash, which isn't gonna be here because I already hinted for it. This is small money. Well, sure. Just go into this totally random person's dream world, and I did all of this for money and nothing else. And one last check. Anything else that's expected? Nothing else lit up. Nope, we can't go to the abyss. Well, I mean, I think technically speaking, I do have access to the abyss, but not by the logic standards. So I'm not gonna push it, since I mean we already did so much stuff in the Hollow Knight anyway. We need to give Paper Mario some screen time. So let me go do that now. Okay. Swapping feeds. I just gotta. This one's actually gonna take a minute. There's a reason why I usually start with Paper Mario first, is that this game does take probably the longest to set up. I have to open up the game. I have to open up the game and then get through the whole title and all that. And also I gotta swap the game feedback. It was different this time because I was trying to... Oh, hold on. Do I have 416:9 on? Oh, oops. Put that back on auto. Now I'll just mess around with stuff so things change. Also not on the full screen. Give me a minute. Okay. Now I have to set up the Archipelago launcher. Get the specific client for this game online, and then once that's online, I can actually play TTYD. Yeah, put the client in here. Seem to be. Oh. Oh. Oh snap. Yep, so the person that who has my tomb mode that I hinted for just got back to me like over an hour ago. They got it. They have my tube. I can go tubing now. This is of most excellence. Well, hold on, let me have my tracker up screen so I can see that. There we go. All right. Perfect save. Let's get tubing. So, assuming everything has gone in well, Mario can not only go flat, he can also go round. Eh. That'll open up Chapter 4 immensely. And oh, what do you know? I still do not have progressive boots. Don't know why it's still so locked in, but sure. Mario Party members, I got a lot of stuff. Train ticket, briefcase. I got the letter P. Also, quite a few more badges. Ooh, spike shield. That'd be really good for swapping to a Jumpman build. But I still have to stick with Hammerman because it's like the only thing I have upgraded. And Crystal Star account, I have 3 Crystal Stars. Okay, not necessarily these 3, but I have 3. So I can't make any more progress in the train, but I pretty much have access to, okay, not all of Chapter 4, but a good portion of it. Let's start with that. Roll under this tree. Grab spawn the wither. I'm starting to think Rico's not. I'm starting to think I'm not gonna be very fast friends with Rico once he finds out that I'm just sending him all this junk. Not becoming fast friends with this flower either. I guess I'll just fight. Super guard. The camera stuck so far back like that. Weird. Another Wanderer's Journal. Explosive bow. Oh, that's, okay, maybe Rico's a better chance of liking me now that I sent them explosives. I mean, I imagine that'll help with digging. It must, right? Unfortunately, this is where my journey into this chapter has to end because I encountered a roadblock that only Mario's feet can solve. So this right here, this needs ground pounding. I can't ground pound. End of story. End of story. Well, bit of a bummer, but there's another thing. Here's another thing Tube Mode can do for you. You can break into this person's house, family's house. Man, I really gotta think, or probably said a lot of very inaccurate stuff this stream, sorry. I keep getting stuff out of pocket before all the words ready. Come back over here. This is really the main thing that Tube Mode really gets me. And let me check. I do have old letter on me, right? Yes, old letter. So this lets me get into chapter 5. Bobbery here. Stated that he would be before he joins the team. Tupalum. Looks like Rayman game, yeah. I'm a Rayman fan. I gotta play those games so I can also add that to the AP list because I love that franchise. Okay, do I just turn back and... Oh, that's the Trouble Center. Wrong building. Do I have to do the whole thing with Flavio before I can actually convince him? Nope. Oh boy. Yep, so here's another very long, tedious thingy of cutscenes that are still not quite skippable. I need to sail the boat, and I have to talk to the captain right here. And boy, does he talk. Money. I'm gonna be holding B for a minute. Time to rehydrate.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I got me in the docks. Way around here with another late cutscene. I can't wait for these cutscenes to be expedited in future versions. Yeah, in fact, this game's already been like updated since like this AP started. Like as is. Like I've been meaning to update. I think this already is like updated version. I don't think it's just updated that roulette. But funny thing is, this game got updated again today. Or yesterday. I think it was actually yesterday, but it's been updated again, so now I really need to get this thing updated as soon as possible. Like, as soon as this game gets done with AP, then I'm gonna go and, I really have to do things in the exact order as vanilla. Ugh. You see how I find this kind of tedious. I mean, I also kind of understand because, you know, break stuff, but, like, why can't I just send a letter in any other time? At least I have Yoshi to just... Well, I mean, I need Yoshi anyway for the sequence because I can't go in Bobby's house otherwise. But, like, yeah, I think it has him around to just fix up. Oh, at least this part is skipped. This guy probably has the most dialogue bosses out of everyone in this whole sequence. All that for another Heavenly Delight ticket.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know how delightful these tickets are. But surely if there's these many tickets, then surely these tickets are probably for like getting like the cheap Valentine's Day chocolate and like nothing else. Okay, now I can actually take advantage of this. Just gotta sit through long cutscene number 5 already. Why is this the song here? Okay, so this is a total mood killer. He read a letter of his past wife, and this is the music it's playing. Randomized music is amazing, and also Bob reaches vanishes. You know where you're going. He's gone. I don't have a follower now. Party suddenly just feels alive. Finish chapter 61 of their book. How long is this book you're reading? What book is it? Actually, what book is it? Like, how could it have this many chapters? I guess it doesn't have to be a super long book. 1-1 as we just sail off. But this is not a fitting song. This should have been 1-. This should have been like 2-3. Where's the water music? And then, well, if you thought all those cutscenes were super long, you should be thankful for the fact that the absolute longest cutscene in this entire sequence was just skipped. So, like, you know, there would have been the whole sequence of them actually sailing here and getting, like, invaded by, like, ghosts and then pushed off. Like, that's all been skipped. Also, Key is, like, absolutely stressful. Got like the alternative panic theme. Now here's Bowser's theme for squabbling. Jeez. Mood swings happening all over. Now ending sequence for Ghost actually attacking. I don't even know what to make of this. Oh, and there's the water music. I guess I can't upgrade, so this is not gonna be I'll go with anyway. So confident. Now we're finally out of like the billion cutscenes here. Now we get a whole boatload of stuff. I guess I should probably like sell something and actually make room for this bonus item they keep allowing to give me. Like a heart for Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong's heart has been returned. He's no longer heartless. Progressive rod. Okay. Raspberry, Scout Fly, Aggressive Block, like seeing those, and Max Repel because I'm nice. Let's draw something. I need to sell the Super Shrimp that I just put back in my inventory. Let's draw something. Snow Buddy that someone gave me. Refills 15 HP, freezes you. Isn't this the item that like lies in the description? Like there's like an ice item on here that like has a completely fib. Like, it has an absolute fibby description. Like it says it heals 15 health, but actually restores like flower points instead. I'll just use my coupon here. Don't really got much other uses for it, so might as well just get a free rest. Maybe a ways off until I get a proper level up anyway. Alright, so now here's the fun part being in the Key. This is the domain where Waka lives. Way up in this corner up here. It's a mole. It pops up. Whack! Drops an item. Now, if you don't mind me causing a little bit of cruelty on stream, I'm gonna have to hit this thing 7 more times for items. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that Waka's such a massive hoarder of things that he shouldn't have. Like this other Heavenly Delight ticket, okay. Poor thing's not getting sweets. But that thing, pop the thing in the head normally gives you like a very sweet, like, item, so. Or just, I guess, blue raspberry. Taking all of its food. I'm gonna feel so awful for this thing if it doesn't actually have any progression on it. Free consumable pack, oh my god. He really is to try to gear up like his like lunch. I think this music's just playing like a scaring me. 25 pawns, okay, now I'm taking its lunch bunny. No more lunch, now I'm taking the means to get more lunch. Gear up, Waka, I'm going for your dinner next. Lunch 2. Gold Sculpture token? Okay, well that's something. That's something. 7 is Apparently an undisclosed item. Article 7. Rock. Okay, rock. Okay, more lunch money. I can't take this abuse. And it was just... there was literally no reason to... No, I feel terrible now. I did all that and it didn't even give me anything good. I'll never be innocent again. Well, anyway, here's the rest of Kyofi. There's stuff in the bushes everywhere. Yoshi just gets this in turn. Thanks, Paul. Oh yeah, should I check my double check my badges? Do I not have the? I still not have those badges that just skip combat. Near the bottom. Here's not. No, gimme for me. Press a block. 5G wireless technology. And that's a trap somehow. Is that trying to say something about our society? It's saying something about society, isn't it? We live in a society, apparently. And we need internet. What can I say? Setting a trap to a player who's already been done. That's just so diabolical. Absolutely maleficent. Benevolent. No, Maleficent's a Disney character. Not the same player. Ah. I sent nothing to two different players. How is that even possible? How do you even do that? I'm lazy. Just kill them all. Do my bidding, star power. Power of the stars, I beg of you, wipe all of my foes. Flashbang. Oh, and the and of course it goes with this. That was... No, I get like no experience at this point. Why am I even doing these fights? That's a real question. And the background drop for the kill. Another one. Okay. Have to come back around because there's one. Silent shot, potion slot. Hey. Hey. Right on top of the item, nice. I just realized I was like, this is like the stressful, this is like the secondary stressful theme that the game has. Like, no, not the secondary. This is the one that plays in like when you try to escape a room with a ceiling falling down on you. And like the song that gets paired with like the, you know, the standard fights are also a stressful theme. Like, Island of Anxiety right here. This ain't no paradise. What's at the coconut tree? A pocket dimension and permanent tears. Tears. Tears at this place. Don't call me surprised because I'm sure not. Music sheet? Nothing! And then quiz music for here. Anything but fitting music, apparently. Water right here. Actually, quite simple. I thought I had fire drive. I guess I just forgot to re-equip it. Oh well. Frisbee. Alright, see ya. God. Alright. Aubrey again. Knock her down from a tree. And then inappropriate music's playing again as he's faking his death. Here, have cola. Oh, well, he's gone for good. Good morning. Alright, and this is an item check. It's just a random item for... Okay, and oh, I can't... Wait, do I have... I have Skull Gem for here, but I can't get inside. Can't get inside the grotto because I still can't pound the ground. Oh, I sent a ranted egg to myself. Yeah, I love myself so much. I get myself ranted eggs. Have a coconut. I didn't give myself Gathering Swarm. That was to another player. Yeah, I already had Gathering Swarm, so that wouldn't make sense. Unless they're just a thing it's a charm for some reason. And what is possible Pollinite modding at this point? Flavio hates you all. Take him straight to the grotto. From this wonderful place. This very wonderful place, as you can hear. Oh look, a thing I already know what to do with, but he doesn't. This Simpson-looking guy doesn't have... Does this guy look like his brain's few? It's an item, I will tell you that. It's dust. Very, very old dust. What do you know? Okay. So, what else? What else? The new badness game. Oh, I don't actually have fire drive. For some reason I thought I did. Seed bleed. It's real. Grotto key. And something useful. Key that can be used. Still can't get into Oakdale's castle. I need the sunstone. I can do pretty much most of it just with all the items I have. So I can do stuff. I still have stuff to do on this island, surprisingly. Go back and speak with the mafia boss. I'll just do that right now. Give myself a break from all this music. Jeez, I'm gonna have a heart attack hearing this stuff much longer. Hello to ye old boss. Helped that guy a little bit ago, finding son and daughter, so... Well, not daughter. But whatever. Anyways, he's feeling blue now, so... Now we're gonna go find those two again. And there's just so many... There's still so many lengthy dialogues, even after all the cutscene skips.
Oh yeah.
Your deal. And back to the island we go. That ring. Now we dash back to present the wedding ring to those two. It's very urgent. You see, their wedding is just a few minutes away. Oh, there they are. Yeah, there we go. Now I'll go back to report. I believe I just go back to report now. Really hope I don't need to... Yeah, I know this for a while. Don't need to do anything else. Right? Yep, they're back. You know, I really like how, like, for him, they didn't really put any attention to him laying down. Like, it's just the same sprite as him standing up, just rotated. He was sick because he got rotated on. That's it. And anyway, now that we helped him out again, he's going to be retiring with Mafia Boss, and now his sons, or whoever this guy is. I have not read the dialogue. I can't remember if he has a son or a daughter or anything. Yeah, I think he has a son because that's why he's off now. That was Fly! I sent Fly to someone to FRLGHMs. Wait, it was someone made like a thing to like where HMs were all light. If so, then I just like helped out a whole lot of people all at once. Wow. Okay, in any case, I think that's actually it for TTYD. Nothing else I can do. Oh, dang it, I ran into another cutscene! They're just setting these up as traps! It's all her fault. Getting set cutscene traps in a game that doesn't even have cutscene traps. Anyway, that should be it for T2ID for the time being. Do one last inventory check to make sure that nothing new came in. And I'll even do a quick peruse of this Archipelago site to make absolutely certain that nothing new came in. Hollow Knight, check. Probably good chance that Sonic 32 got something. Nope, nothing else besides the egg was the last thing I got sent in that game, and then yeah, Sonic just got more emblems, but I think I need more than that to reach the next area. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the stream right here. Save again just to certain, yeah. So I think that's gonna be it for the stream. Obviously, there's still a lot of people going at it, and probably gonna be getting some more pings of like key items to be received. But I'm just gonna be like, you know, I only do these things, I only do catch-ups of these like on like specific days, so I'll be back on Friday to continue doing the Archipelago stuff. So now I'm just gonna sit back, drink some water, take a bath, enjoy life, and then I'll be back to continue soon enough. Have a good night. Have a good night, everyone, and I wish you luck on getting all those items. See you around. Good night.